with the fame, but every other night I'm spilling for.
Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcoming you to the New York Arena in Midtown Manhattan for tonight's main event. 10 rounds among heavyweights. This should be a good one tonight. Both fighters say they are primed, coming off a very intense and passionate training camp. He's got a target on his opponent from the moment he steps out of that locker room to every step he takes during this ring walk. You can see exactly what's in his scope. Muhammad Ali's making his way to the ring right now. Boy, and he's not bashful at all, is he? Look at him, confidently making his way down for this contest.
Introducing first, hailing out of Brooktown, the blockbuster Marciano. And his opponent across the ring, fighting out of Louisville, the greatest of all time.
All right, gentlemen, protect yourselves at all times. Let's touch them up.
Well, they are underway, scheduled for 10 rounds tonight between these two. Good defensive skill. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Muhammad Ali. It's a mighty list of power punchers that Muhammad Ali has continually faced. You got Joe Frazier on there. You got George Foreman on there. And tonight, now this power puncher opposite him.
Well, you have two problems with that power. Two of them when you face Ali. One is, how do you land it? You have to find the perfect spot. Maybe catch him, pull him back with his hands down. You know, maybe time him as he's throwing a jab. But very difficult to do. And then the second problem, you have a guy that you're hitting that has a great chin.
Flush right hand to the head. Halfway through round number one. Keeping his hands up, getting rid of his opponent's offense. Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging. Ali's left landing well. Digs in with a good solid uppercut after taking one. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. Scores up top with a left. Ali's movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch. And he just holds on there. Last 10 seconds of this first round. Nice strike after catching one by Muhammad Ali. Here we go. Round two is underway. He got hit, but he sends it right back. Scores big with the hook to the head. He just missed that shot up top.
Use the ring!
Ali scores with a booming uppercut. Teddy, throughout his career, Ali has always been surrounded by many very familiar faces in his entourage.
Yeah, it makes him feel comfortable. And, you know, I'm not to be derogatory about it, but to be quite frank, he has the kind of personality where, you know, he wants to be the boss. You know, he wants to be the guy that stands out in the room. So he has guys around him that allow him to stand out in that room. And that's most of the characters that you're going to see, most of the people you're going to see in that entourage.
Ali's punch is far off the target. Very accurate with the overhand right. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head.
Stay away from the inside.
Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. Not hitting his mark there, going upstairs. Committing to the combo now. Both land. And this round comes to an end. Now that he's back in the corner, we get a close-up look. Ali's cut even looks worse.
And it's up to the fighter now, Joe, for his attitude not to change. You know, we can look at it and we can say, wow, that cut looks worse. The fans can look at it and say that. But the fighter must be steady, the same attitude, as though he doesn't have a cut. Otherwise, he has no chance of winning this fight.
Double jab by Muhammad Ali. Able to cover up that gut. Good step back counter punch there. He has his target. He lands the straight right. And oh, what a good strong uppercut by Muhammad Ali. Solid left hand.
Keep your head moving.
You see him holding on. Up top with the right hand. Putting his punches together, landing 2 shots there. Coming to the halfway point of this third round. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Muhammad Ali's at his best when the combinations are landing. He scored well there with that combo. That's a huge left hand from Muhammad Ali. Solid hook. And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one.
Keep working the jab.
That's it, just like that.
And now he's targeting upstairs. 10 seconds to go in this third round. He scored well after being hit himself. And that does it for this round. And let's show you Teddy's scorecard for the first 3 rounds. Nice job doubling up the jab by Muhammad Ali. Protecting his head well with his guard. Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here tonight?
Well, 2 aspirin and then go. Oh, no, actually, I would say a little counterpunching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him. Good snapping jab.
That's what you need to get inside. Hey, Joe, if you're going to rob a bank, you need a smoke screen so the guards don't see you coming. You want to get inside? Use a jab.
Those punches. Move your head.
Good solid right hand by Muhammad Ali. Missed the body shot. Nice combination, throwing more than one, both scored there. Ali's getting back to basics, a good solid jab. Takes one, gives one, the right hand scores well. More and more punishment is being doled out. Ali's face is absorbing, and it's not holding up well.
It looks like it's sunset right here on his evening.
Good-looking uppercut that time. Muhammad Ali's combination punching is working well here. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Well-placed left hand. And from long range, he's able to get his target he wanted.
And when you have somebody throwing long punches, what you don't want to do is what he did. Pull back straight.
Wow, is he defensively sound. Doubles up the jab.
I don't want you to slug it out with this guy, all right? Keep your range. Jab, jab, right.
Ali's legs are just fine, thank you. That was the big question. In the last round, he was damaged, but here a fresh start.
You know, Joe, we talk about having a good chin all the time, being able to shake off a good blow, but this is part of having a good chin, being able to recover after being shaken out, after the round before.
Look at that combination by Muhammad Ali. Oh, what an uppercut. Comes right back at him with a left hand. He has been so solid. I know he likes to get to the inside, but what I'm impressed with is the way he's doing it, utilizing that jab. What should his opponent be thinking about?
Well, right now, his opponent should be thinking about slipping that jab. You know, moving his head, you know, and letting it pass him instead of catching him right on the kisser.
And now a little combination punching, landing both shots. Committing to the work downstairs with the left. Halfway into round number 5 here. And he just, and the night is over. That cut causes an end to the evening, a TKO victory.